My dear students, this is Dr. Sayed. Today I am going to teach you the Industrial Engineering Unit 4 Material Management Inventory Models. What is an inventory? Inventory is the material which is stored for the purpose of manufacture. Inventory is of two types. One is independent demand and dependent demand inventory. Independent demand is uncertain, dependent demand is certain. Inventory models. As was said, there are two types of inventory models. One is independent demand model, another is dependent demand model. What's an independent demand model? Independent demand model is a finished product which is ready to be sold. For an example, a computer. A computer consists of hundreds of small components. After assembling all these small components, the computer is ready to be sold. Then what's a dependent demand model? Dependent demand model is a component of finished products. The components of finished products. As you said, for a computer you need hundreds of components to make a computer. All these parts will be assembled, a computer is then made and it is sent to be sold. So this is called dependent demand model. Now we will see the types of inventories. So as we said, inventory means the different types of materials for production. So these inventories are the raw materials which is used for production, and some of the purchased parts of the machinery which gets wear and tear, and partially completed goods which are in the production process. Then finally the goods which is already finished and ready for sale. All these things are called different types of inventory. Considering the types of inventories, the replacement parts, tools and supplies are all comes under the inventories. And the goods in transit to warehouse or to customers means you will have to consider all the products which we are sending to the warehouses and to the customers. We will have to count all these things as inventory. Now we will see the functions of inventory. So what are the functions of an inventory? Why we need inventory? Inventory is nothing but the material which is used for the production, for the machinery, for the maintenance purpose. We can purchase any amount of material and keep it and we can call it as inventory. No, we cannot call all these things as inventory. Suppose we purchase a lot of amount of material This is called an inventory, but we are spending a lot of amount on the purchase of material. What does it mean? See, your money is material. See, the material is used to make a product, then only it is useful. You are going to get money again after selling these products. But just purchasing the material and keeping it in the stores, you are going to lose money. So you are keeping the money inside your stores. You will have to pay a lot of interest for that money. So we never call it as inventory. So then what is the function of an inventory? The function of inventory is we need materials for production purpose whenever we need it. Suppose we doesn't have material, your production will be stopped. Suppose we have excess of material, so your inventory is excess, you are just blocking the money. So you will have to pay the interest for that. So you need the materials which you want for the production purpose only. You should not keep excess of material. So this is called inventory. So inventory can be used to meet the anticipated demands. So whenever you need material, you need inventory. You will have to keep up an inventory to smooth production requirements. You will have to run a factory with smooth production. You can't say that I don't have material, I stopped the production. To protect against stock outs, so you will have to protect, and you should not say there is no material. These are the functions of the inventory. So the another function of inventory is it will help to hedge against price increases. So what happens in the market? In the month of January we purchase some material at some rate. After 6 months the rate of the material goes up. So we'll have to pay a lot of money. Because we want to pay a lot of money, we cannot purchase a lot of material, but some excess of material can be purchased to hedge against price increases. The another function is to permit operations. Always you should have the stock of material in the stores and warehouses, so that we can always permit the operations. The another thing is we can take the advantage of quantity discounts. Suppose if we take some more quantity, the seller he may offer discounts. Because you are getting a discount, we can increase a little amount of inventory and we can purchase it. Now we will see the objective of inventory control. This is to achieve the satisfactory levels of customer services while keeping inventory cost within reasonable bounds. That is, level of customer services. See, your customers should be always satisfied with your product. One is with your product